Mr. Shanda Prasad, DG of Directorate General of Employment and Training, Mr. T.S. Saravarakava of DDG of DGET, Amarjit of DDG, and Mr. Adal Singh. Thanks a lot for your visit here. I am Sudhanshu Srivastava from HP India, and I have been handling this project since the inception of this project. I will take you through the main feature of the SDIS portal, what we have developed jointly with the DGET. So this is the unveiling program of the SDIS web portal. So I will take you through the entire presentation here. So what is the objective of this SDIS scheme? Main objective is especially in the unorganized sector to improve the employability of the students. Here the students are of the very low level people who are just the auto rickshaw repair people, or the people who are repairing the two-wheeler motorcycle and the scooters. So those people are not having only the certificates, but they are having some skills which they have got from their legacy system, either they have learned from their father or from their families. So it is basically to improve their employability. This is basically a clustered approach for reducing the incidences of child labor by enabling them, giving them skills and get the gainful employment. The word gainful employment means here a lot. Many times you can see the people, the students, all the small level people, they are getting the employment, but it is on a very lower side, or they are not getting properly reimbursed by their employers. By providing them some kind of certificate which is done by the Ministry of Labour and DGET, their chances of employability and their salary and wages would be higher as compared to what they are getting without getting the certificate. Then this is also to meet the demands of various target groups of the industries. Today in the industries there are a lot of shortage of the skilled manpower, so that is also being fulfilled here. So this is a concept of the SDIS scheme, which is drawn with a pictorial diagram. So you can see a candidate. You can see a candidate, person who is engaged in buying the juice from this juice shop, who is on the roadside. This person has got the skills of getting the juice out of the different fruits. But this person on the roadside is not being reimbursed, or not is getting the right reward for his skills. So the objective is concept behind this scheme is to enable this person and improve their saleable skills so that they get the gainful employment. So what happens here? So these persons are being enrollment, and a small fees is also given by the 300 rupees or 400 rupees for a course. So these people are being called by the VTPs, vocational training providers. So many of the VTPs must be available here. So they register him into the web portal in their institute and looking at what kind of course he can go ahead. So they register themselves, or the candidate can also register on the web portal. After registration, the training is provided by the VTPs, vocational training providers. There are a lot of courses available, about approximately 1100 courses are available, short term and the long term as well. After the training, assessment is done by the assessing bodies. As Mr. Shanda Prasad rightly said, there are different third party bodies who do the assessment whether this person who has been trained by the vocational training provider, whether he has got those skills or not. So after that, to go ahead with the certification given by the regional directorate, and the fees is reimbursed back. So chances of employment are better than as compared to here previously. So a person who was drawing the juice can be employed as a chef in any hotel, or he can be part of a food processing unit. So that is the whole scheme. So in one word we can say the people who are in the unorganized sector can be brought to the organized sector where they get the better salaries. So this is the one line objective of the scheme. The objective of web portal, why we have developed this web portal out here. This is basically for the effective implementation of the scheme across the nation. Monitoring and control by the DGT, by the RTTs, by the state directorate, whether the scheme is being rolled out properly or in place or not. This is the one place for all the stakeholders. There are many stakeholders involved in this project, in the scheme, and also to reduce the work of the stakeholders. So who are all? What is the benefit to the stakeholder? There we have trainees, we have vocational training providers, we have assessing bodies, the state directorate, regional directorate, and the DGT and ministry. So single place information for all the training courses in institute, for the trainees, for the VTPs, online registration, and publish the date for the training so that students come and get the training out here. Assessing bodies can also get registration on the website and can also publish the date for the assessment batches. For the state directorate, this is easy access and action for the transparency. Regional directorate can publish online the results and certificates. For DGT to monitor and control and randomize reports are there. So this is the home page of the web portal. You can see here there is a highlighted area. In this particular region we can see whether online we can check the status of the application of the registration for the training certificates. Those informations are available here. In this scheme guidelines, all the training provider list, assessing bodies list, sector and courses, everything is mentioned here. So this is one place for all the stakeholders where they can get the required information for themselves. So this is the home page. URL for this is sdis.gov.in. What are the key features of this SDIS scheme? It is online registration for the students, for the training providers, for the assessing bodies. Employers are also there. I will explain later on what is the purpose of employers here. There is online monitoring for the trainings, assessment batches, results. This whole thing can be monitored at a single place by the DGT, regional directorate and the state directorates. Key features: online enrollment for the training. Candidates can come and online register themselves, or VTPs can call them candidates and register them online. They can also publish the results and certificates. Here we have a small portal for the job portal is also there, where employer can also register themselves and they can view who all are the people who have been trained for this particular sectors, or they can get the required candidates for the company. Employer can also choose the potential candidates, and they can also publish the jobs online so that it is easy access for them, for the candidates as well as for the employers. We have another section called the MIS report, where we can see all those kind of MIS report, what is happening in the country wide. How many VTPs has been registered, how many ABs has been registered, how many trainings has been conducted, how many candidates have been trained and given the certificates. All those kind of MIS reports, there are more than 50 reports we are having in this portal, which can be monitored, which can be used for the monitoring by RDAPs, DGATs, like everybody. So this is how we got this project. Actually, DGT had floated a tender. We have capability. They found that HP can do that. That's why we have got this project. So basically, this we are representing HP application services of the unit. How we can utilize the technology for the betterment of this? So we have in HP more than 40 years of application development, and 600 plus clients, 5,000 plus applications, 1 million application, and many more. They're basically technology driven company. So that is what the business outcomes. Like you can see in this project, it is a single place for all the stakeholders, which is being done by the technology. HP, we have been also engaged in many of the e-governance projects. Few of the projects like e-filing Department of Income Tax, digital repository for Rajya Sabha, e-procurement for Government of Karnataka. There is a hospital software for the Government of Karnataka that is called MED, e-district Government of Rajasthan. Then we have SSDG for Government of Punjab, Andhra Pradesh and West Bengal. At last, I would like to thank the project team out in DGT, that is headed by Mr. T.C. Saravana Baba, under the leadership of Mr. Shada Prasad, DG of DGT. Then we have Mr. Dinesh Nijavan, Mr. Madhu Nayak, Perial, Mr. Veer Perial, Mr. Amrish Singh, Mr. Dhananjay Singh, who has been fantastically supporting this project to be implemented. I like to personally thank on behalf of HP also that these people have been extremely supportive and very much enthusiastic to get this project online. Today it is a time when we are seeing that this project, portal is being launched by Union Minister out here. At last, I would also like to thank my development sitting at their side, who has been working in a very long time and very hard work by them. And I also thank my senior colleagues, Mr. Amit Gosai, Mr. Anupam Sharma, Mr. Prasanta Kumar Das, and Mr. Sudhir Rao. And we have one more person, Mr. Mithun Das, who has been engaged in this project. Thanks everyone. Thanks a lot for your